Hey RT family, Ryan Reynolds here with Keller Williams Consultants Realty, and today I'm in Worthington with Lori Pingle at Zip Zone. And Lori is the, what's your title here, Lori?
I'm one of the owners.
One of the owners of Zip Zone. Okay, great. So can you give me just a real quick history of Zip Zone and tell us a little bit about maybe what's going on here?
Sure. Yeah, we opened in 2012.
Okay.
So we started out with a zip
10
line.
years.
Yeah, 10 years this August. So we started out with a zip line canopy tour, and that's for anybody 7 and older. We have tons of families that come out, groups, corporate groups, those kinds of things. And then in 2017, we actually opened our kids park, which is for 4 to 7-year-olds.
Okay.
And then our adventure park, which is more of a treetop obstacle course, and that's also for 7 and older.
Okay, so really you have 3 different parts to the Zip Zone. We've got the adventure park, which is for big kids. You've got the kids park for little kids, and you've got the zip lines for everybody of all ages.
Yeah, and our adventure park also is great for families, adults. We get corporate groups that come out and climb in the adventure park too.
Okay, and I'm assuming you've got lots of insurance for all that, just in case something.
We certainly do. That's definitely something that we're always looking out for. Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, let's take a step back a little bit and say, okay, so you told me earlier that you used to be a skydiver, and then somehow you got into zip lining. So
Yeah.
can you kind of connect those dots for me?
Yeah, well, I actually went to a summer camp when I was a kid, and about 10 years old, I had an opportunity to do a high ropes course, and I found out I was afraid of heights. And
Okay.
so I kept challenging
So
myself.
naturally, let's just
So
jump out of the
naturally,
airplane.
I thought I should do things that are at heights. But what happened was I was a little kid and I pretended to be sick, and it was pretty embarrassing because I didn't think I was going to be scared, and then I was. So every year when I went to this camp, I pushed myself and did a little bit more until I was doing the whole course with a blindfold, and it was a huge learning
Wow.
lesson for me that you can do things even if you're scared, and it was just a huge lesson. And so
So what did that make you feel?
it was incredible. It was over the course of multiple summers, and I figured out if you work hard for something, you can achieve big things, and it was just a huge lesson. And so I actually got a degree in recreation management. I went back and I worked at that camp. My now husband, I met him there, and we worked for a company that was building zipline tours in Hawaii. So we moved to Hawaii to do that.
That sounds terrible.
It actually was amazing. I know
Yeah,
it
I'm
sounds
sure
terrible,
yeah.
but it was fantastic.
No, it sounds amazing.
So yeah, it was incredible, and we helped build zipline tours, and we owned a consulting business, and we traveled around the United States and helped people open these and train staff. And it was really fantastic, and we thought we want one of these for us. So we found what we think is the perfect place right here in Columbus, where I'm from. And
So you're from Columbus, and that's how you got back here.
Yeah, I grew up in Worthington. So
Okay.
grew up in Worthington, went all over the place, and ended up right back here.
So as a kid, had you been here at this camp?
Yes, I did actually go to the camp here.
Because this is actually Camp Mary Orton, which is you had mentioned before, owned by a nonprofit organization.
Yeah, it's owned by the Godman Guild,
Godman Guild,
which is
okay.
based more in the near north side, so just north of downtown. And it's a great group, and this is an area for them to bring kids from downtown area and bring them out here and have an outdoor
Yeah, we
nature-based
used to be
experience.
in the country.
Right,
Yeah.
it used to be like 2 hours on horse and buggy to get up here
Right.
when the camp opened in 1910.
Okay, so the camp has been here since 1910. The Gilman Guild has owned it the entire time?
Yep.
Okay. And so you had mentioned also that with the Gilman Guild, because you're affiliated with them and you have some sort of a sharing of revenues, that a lot of the money that comes in actually goes back into helping those kids. Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing about being on the property. Not only are the folks at the Godman Guild and Camp Mary Orton amazing, also all of anything that we pay to them, we know is going to their nonprofit, which helps to grow the community. So it's all just a win-win.
Right. So if you want to feel good about what you're doing with your recreational dollars, this would be a good place to come and do it, because not only can you have fun outside in nature, but you can make sure something good is being done with your dollars.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so let's go back to fast forward again back to present day. So if somebody wants to come to Zip Zone and do some of the adventures, what would they do?
Yeah, so you can just go onto our website, zipzonetours.com, and up in the top right-hand corner it says Book Now, and you can check out all of our real-time availability there. And then when you're ready to make a reservation, you just put in the number of people, date and time. It can be one person, it can be you and a group of friends, it can be couples. Lots of people will get childcare for the day and then just come out.
Do you have childcare here?
No.
Putting you on the spot.
I wish, because I've got 2 little ones.
Yeah?
But it's often easier to find a babysitter during the day than on like
That's
a Friday
probably
or
true.
Saturday night. So people come out for kind of a day date and go get lunch or something. So we get a lot of couples that come out, or groups of adults, groups of families.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
so
makes
you
a lot of
just,
sense.
yeah, so you just go online and you can book right there
So,
online.
and your website would be
it's zipzonetours.com.
zipzonetours.com.
Yep.
And if they can't do the web for some reason, is there a way they can call?
Yeah, they can just call us. Just call us. Our phone number's on there. It's 614-847-ZIPS.
Okay, 614-847-ZIPS. So, not to be confused with the Akron Zips, which would be an entirely different
That would be
experience.
something different,
So,
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, Lori, let's just assume that I can't get away during the day and like I just really need to do something in the evening or maybe late night. Is there any options for doing nighttime stuff?
Yeah, we actually have a program called Night Flights.
Night Flights.
Yeah, so that's our zipline canopy tour, but at night.
Okay.
So we offer that once a month, 2 days, Fridays and Saturday nights, and it's very popular. It often sells out, so you want to
Get
take
ahead
a
of
look
time.
ahead, yeah, and make that reservation, make those plans ahead of time.
Okay. So, the just hours in general. When are you guys open?
For the most part, here during the summertime, we're open Wednesday through Monday.
Okay.
Very busy on the weekends, but we're busy during the week as well. And then once school starts, so mid-August,
So you're only
we
closed
switch
on
to just-
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we're
Oh.
only closed Tuesday.
Okay,
our,
yeah.
our adventure park is also closed on Mondays, but we
Okay.
do have zip tours on Mondays. So
You got Zip Tours on Monday.
yeah, so sort of Monday, Tuesday are the lighter days, and then other than that, we're open. And then once school starts, like I said, like mid-August, our adventure park's only open on the weekends, and then we stop offering zip tours on Wednesdays.
Okay.
So but we do go all the way to Thanksgiving, and we typically open for the season at the end of March.
Okay, so open end of March through Thanksgiving, and generally open. However, check Monday or Tuesdays.
Yep.
Maybe Wednesday is dicey occasionally.
Yep.
Or Wednesdays are open. So
Yeah.
okay, great. Well, RRT family, that is all we have for today here at Zip Zone in Worthington. If you want to do something great with your recreational dollars, have some good time on the outside, come out and meet Lori. Come here. So thanks very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.